This is the show that takes you a little bit deeper inside the Indian automobile industry with a lot more perspective. Welcome to a brand new episode of CNB Bazaar Buzz. I'm Siddharth Vinayak Parthankar, and first up, a quick look at what we have for you on today's program. The all-new Volkswagen Ameo, how does it stack up against its chief rivals, the Honda Amaze and the Ford Figo Aspire? We take you inside the brand new Isuzu manufacturing facility in India, and it's a detailed look at the hybrid Passat, the GTE.
The sub-4-meter sedan segment is currently one of the fastest growing segments in India, which is why practically every car manufacturer is jumping on the bandwagon, Volkswagen being the latest.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all? Well, thankfully we don't have a mirror to make that decision. But clearly all the three cars in their respective company portfolio play a significant part in helping them develop their portfolio in India. The Amaze for Honda, the Figo Aspire for Ford, and finally the late entrant, the Volkswagen Ameo. The Ameo then is a late entrant into the sub-4-meter sedan segment. So technically it should have done all its homework. So has it? We try and compare all these three with regards to features, engineering, and of course looks. We find out more.
All three cars bear their respective family look, but the Figo Aspire stands out for its refreshing face. However, there are questions to be answered as well. Though Ameo's rear bench is similar to the Polo, less space for tall people, but you get better under thigh support as compared to Figo Aspire and Amaze. The Amaze has the shortest wheelbase of them all, and the crunch in space is evident. The Figo Aspire gets good amount of space at the rear for 3 adults. The boot space of 359 litres, however, can't beat the Amaze's 400 litres but stands above the Ameo's 330. The Ameo comes with a handful of segment-first features such as cruise control, automatic rain-sensing wipers, power windows with one-touch operation, and even anti-pinch power windows. It also gets rear AC vent, but only on the top-end Highline variant. The Aspire and the Amaze get none of the above. The Aspire gets some points for the sync technology, but Honda has stuck to the basics like radio, USB, aux-in and Bluetooth. On the safety front, the Ameo leads the way again with dual front airbags and ABS as standard provision. The Aspire receives only dual airbags as standard, but gets 6 airbags and ABS on the top-end variant. On the Amaze, however, they are part of optional equipment. Also, ABS with EBD is offered as standard on the diesel variant. The Ameo is currently available in only the 1.2-litre petrol engine, while the Amaze and Aspire are available in both petrol and diesel. The suspension setup on the Amaze is stiffer than the Aspire, while on the Ameo it feels just about right. The Ameo is stable and on uneven roads is composed. It's only in the Amaze that you get thrown around a bit, but at the end of the day, there's only one question that will matter. The Ameo comes at a starting price of 5,24,000 rupees, going up to rupees 7,05,000. The Aspire is cheaper by rupees 3,000. Its price ranges between rupees 5,21,000 going and 7,38,000. The Amaze, on the other hand, costs between rupees 5,35,000 to rupees 7,25,000. This time around, Volkswagen has hit the nail on the head, and they've backed it up with a strong product and a bucket full of features. It's the engine, however, that is a bit of a dampener, and this is where things will change once the diesel powertrain comes in. For the time being though, as an overall package, the Figo Aspire presents a strong case for itself, and definitely a car worth recommending. Honda too has done a good job with the facelift of the Amaze, but has it done good enough? Well, considering what Volkswagen has brought to the table with the Ameo, it's got a lot of catching up to do.
What do you think about that? That new car is certainly looking very exciting, especially because Volkswagen has also priced it very aggressively. Share your comments or thoughts with me on that at Sid Parthankar on Twitter. Now let's take you into that manufacturing facility. It's always nice to visit plants. The Isuzu plant is a little bit different because it's a different range of products really when you think about it compared to other manufacturers, and it's a spanking new facility. Here's a look at it.
Isuzu has set up its first manufacturing facility in India. Based in Siri City, Andhra Pradesh, Isuzu's new plant is spread over 107 acres and has a production capacity of 50,000 units. This can be scaled up to 120,000 units in the future. Isuzu's journey has been interesting in India, from being an engine supplier to Hindustan Motors ambassador to now being a full-fledged manufacturer. The company currently offers two model lines in its portfolio, the MU7 SUV and the D-Max range of pickup trucks. The company has now begun the local production of the D-Max range. They will initially feature 70% localization, which will be increased gradually. The Japanese automaker has invested 3,000 crore rupees to set up the plant. The Japanese commercial vehicle maker has plans to soon make India a global hub for vehicle parts and components. Isuzu has already tied up with 120 auto component suppliers. Out of 120, 8 suppliers have also signed a memorandum of understanding with the government of Andhra Pradesh to set up their own respective manufacturing units close to Isuzu's plant. At the February Auto Expo, Isuzu have unveiled its adventure utility vehicle D-Max V-Cross. Powered by a 134 bhp common rail diesel engine, the D-Max V-Cross is a second-generation pickup, currently available in Europe, Australia, Thailand and South America. The V-Cross is also now made at the new facility at Siri City.
Let's take a short break here. I come back with a lot of answers to a lot of your queries. Stay tuned to Bazaar Buzz.